You know, I've been thinking about getting a motorbike. What do you reckon?
You do know how dangerous that is.
Yeah, that is super not safe.
Why do you want a motorcycle?
I don't know, I reckon it'd be cool. And I mean, it looks like a lot of fun.
Do you want to die?
Nah, but temporary citizen.
And then I googled it, and it means that I hate my job.
Bike. What is that?
Panagali? No. R1? No. What was that? Oh shit.
Where did you go?
So you've taken the leap and decided to go for your motorcycle license. Congratulations! You've taken the first and hardest step on what will be a beautiful journey of learning how to ride, experiencing the freedom of the open road, and ruining all future conversations. Yes, when you tell your loved ones that you're planning to buy a motorbike, you will inevitably hear all of the generic things that the rest of us have heard 1,000 times before. Everybody seems to have an opinion on those that ride, and they are not afraid to share it. You will be well informed on the dangers, the risks, and basically how terrifying it is to be on a motorbike. However, you'll soon learn that there's a lot more to it than just the dangers involved, and there's a lot of things that people don't tell you about before you start. So today I'll be doing just that, and we'll be discussing 6 things that nobody talks about before you start riding, that I kind of wish they would have. And the one at the end I reckon you'll agree with me the most on. First up is that all of your future conversations will be ruined. Okay, maybe that's a bit dramatic, but how many times have you been sat at a nice cafe or restaurant opposite your significant other, only to have your attention ripped away by the sound of a passing motorcycle? Yes, whenever your ears pick up the sweet exhaust of a motorcycle heading your way, whatever you're talking or thinking about evaporates as you get whiplash from your neck snapping to look at what's going past. Is it an R1? A Panagali? Oh no, it's just a Yamaha MT-07 with an Acura exhaust. We lock onto the passing vehicle like a seagull on a chip, and our gaze isn't broken until it's well out of earshot, only to resume what you were talking about with the person and realize that you've been ignoring them for the last 20 seconds. Yes, our ears are now designed to pick up any and all exhaust notes and distinguish the all-important passing biker. Unfortunately, this newfound skill will probably not impress whoever you're with. Another thing I wish people would have told me about before getting into bikes is the amount of time I would bloody spend watching videos of them online. Yeah, legit. Look, I know I'm not the only one who spends hours and hours watching random bike reviews and top 10 lists of most powerful motorcycles on YouTube. I mean, you're watching this video right now. Well, I do the same thing, and in times when you can't go out and ride yourself, it kind of eases the pain and subdues the urge a little bit and keeps you sane. Is the Grom more fun than a Hayabusa? Dunno, let's find out. A random motovlog? Sure. Another first ride review? Yes, please. I remember when I was looking and doing research on my first bike, I spent countless hours watching videos about the Ninja 400 and its competitor bikes. And to be honest, it was kind of annoying because no one was putting out the info that I was actually looking for. So hopefully I've helped change that and no one feels that way about this bike on YouTube anymore. Next up, we have the routine. Now, this is going to be different for everyone, but you'll be lying if you say that you didn't have a specific routine when getting ready to go out for a ride. For me, it's jacket, helmet, buckle, glove, tuck in, pinch, and secure. If I don't get those gloves tucked in, the enjoyableness of my ride will be reduced by about 48%. I know some people like to put their helmet on while on the bike, some people like to put their gloves on first. Everyone's got their own little thing, and after a while it can sort of feel religious. Let me know down in the comments what yours is. Now, something that we all experience on our bikes, but I don't think was ever spoken about before I got it. was the fogging and the bugs. When you're driving in your car, you may occasionally get the odd bug or two that smacks onto your windscreen. And you can just change the aircon settings if the temperature's not right. But on a motorcycle, you aren't protected or have all those luxuries that car drivers do. Oh no. Bugs will hit you smack bang in the face, and when it gets cold, every time you breathe, you'll be fogging up. Yeah, if you decide to ride into a more rural area or at night, those bugs can get bad, and if you're not wearing a full face helmet, getting hit in the face can sting. It's good though, makes you feel alive. And if you get one in your mouth, it's a little protein hit. Bear Grylls would be proud. But if you decide to wear a full face helmet and protect yourself from all those bugs, then you'll encounter a new problem, the fogging. Do you try and do the over lip breathe down, the to the side, or just try and exhale really slowly to try and stop it? There's no real right answer. You could try and open your visor, but then we're back to the bug problem. It's sort of just something that riders have to learn to deal with. Onwards we move and we come to the mad Fomo that we all feel when not riding. Perhaps the reason that our necks always snap to the side whenever we hear a passing motorcycle is because deep down, we'd really like to be on ours. Whenever you decide not to ride for whatever reason, maybe you're doing groceries or the weather's not right, and you see another motorcyclist go past, it's a painful feeling. That could be us out there, enjoying the road and experiencing the freedom, living the dream. But no, not today. Instead, we're stuck in this boring, four-wheeled thing. Even worse when you're stuck in traffic and you see those riders cutting straight through, not having to deal with it. Nobody told me that one of the worst parts of having a bike would be not riding it. Which brings us to our last thing that nobody tells you about, and it's that we start to crave the peace that riding a motorcycle brings. Now, I've spoken about this before, how riding a motorcycle forces you to zone out of everyday stresses and makes you live in the moment. How it provides peace by forcing you to zone out, and sometimes that's all we crave. It's common to hear riders complain about not being able to take their bike out for a while and how they miss it. When I first got my bike, I started riding because I thought it looked cool and it would be fun, but I didn't expect it to become like therapy for me, returning me to a more level-headed and peaceful Quack when I'm stressed or in a foul mood. And during long stretches where I may not be able to take out the bike, yes, I do miss the actual act of riding, but I also miss the level-headedness and peace that I get after. So those are the things I wish people would actually tell you about before you get your license. What it's really like. Do you agree? What do you think we should tell people before they get their motorcycle for the first time? Let's chat about it down in the comments below. And while you're down there, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time. See ya. Fuck, it's windy. Yes, our ears are designed to pick up any and all passing exhaust notes. Get out of here, Grandpa. That mask is creepy. With those gloves tucked in, the enjoyable... If I don't get to put their helmet on while they're on...
This is the master shot setting up the scene.
Oh, lazy. Why do you do that?
Sync up the audio.
What do you mean?
Syncs up the that.
How do you know? Like,
Because I have audio from that and the audio from that.
ooh, good shot of the Kwackajack shirt. I look pregnant in my dream.
Whoa.
Yeah, try zone out of that one.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, good.
Oh.